Thank you for that, host Artkerson. How are you today? Alrighty, let's start up. Oh, do you know, I feel like it's been forever since I've played Obby. Obviously yesterday we had that Fallout stream really early on, and from then until now I haven't streamed at all. So, yeah, even though it's only been like a day and a half, I feel like I'm going to be a bit rusty, but see how we go. Had a lot of trouble last time because we had that Oblivion gate in Khajiit, and that's always brutal. Oh, this looks like a promising start. Let's quickly try that again. There we go. I think it's, I don't know, probably because while it was loading I was holding on the push to talk, so but should be alright now. Obviously, just woke up, feeling a bit fresh, got my coffee, but this is my logic, isn't it? Wake up at 3 AM and that's how I'm feeling fresh. Oh my goodness, what is this? Looks, oh, it's just very snowy. Actually, I'm wondering if, no, that doesn't look right at all. I haven't touched any mods, I haven't done anything to my game. Let's hope that doesn't carry over anyway. Okay. So that was weird, but it wasn't anything to worry about. It was just some silliness that the whole thing looked white, all the textures just looked white. Doesn't matter anyway. Just gotta go in and sell some things, I think.
I hope I can. For you, of course.
You sure can help. Alright.
What can I interest you in?
You gotta get rid of. I mean, there's just no point in that, is there?
I'll find.
And don't need all these.
I'll find. I'll find.
I mean, I'm sure they're all promising, but you know, wearing Daedric and all that, I just don't have the
That's more
carry
than I
weight
usually
to go carrying them around everywhere. That Curious, I might just put in my chest, and I've already got one of these, so you can sell one of them but not the other. There's a water walking. I think that's pretty cool actually. If I need to cross water, that is.
an
Still gotta get more of that shadow banish.
That's a fair deal. That's more than I'd usually pay. That seems a fair price. That's a fair... That's more than
Got a
I'd
lot of these
usually
ingredients. You know what, I think we'll start off by being very boring. And we'll go to Frostcrag Manor.
You got
So
it.
we can mess about with alchemy.
That's a fair deal.
Huh. Do you know, that's pretty cool, but I just don't need it, I guess. Has he got any repair hammers for me? He sure does. Okay, let's get 15.
A fine bargain. A pleasure. Farewell.
I could swear the armor looks a lot darker. Not sure though. Another bit of info for those that I suppose have stuck around since the setting up message and heard the music. That was from Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice, and it's such a great tune. I'll see if I can play it again sometime during this stream, but it's great, and it's a great game. It's a great game, and focus is on mental health, and it's kind of something I specialize in. Yeah, it's great. Alright, where are we at? We just want to drop off the Khajiit Cuirass, and then we'll head off to Frostcrag. We'll probably also get some rest, so we can level up. You know, one of these days I'll find the code for the stuff that was here, the stuff of Magnus, and I'll get it back, because it's the strangest thing, but it's literally been stolen from here. I just don't get that. The hell's the time? Oh, it's only just getting dark. Think, I don't know. Can't be. Oh, we'll just go for an hour. Go for an hour. I mean, we're about almost maxed out, with the exception of luck. And so we'll travel to Frostcrag. It's a great DLC. I love the whole alchemy stuff there, and there's that alchemy table which gives you a boost. And yeah, obviously the plantation, I guess, I don't know, plantation probably. There's also a place outside the Mages Guild where there's a lot of herbs and shit to pick, and that's pretty cool. But I'm not sure whether herby stuff, you know, whether there's a nearby chest or something. Right, so we start off with the tedious task of picking all this shit. I've never actually seen a butterfly in here before. Obviously, I do this here because this isn't really, you know, this is a lot faster in leveling than just simply, God, I can't find my words today. It's faster than simply just devouring the ingredients. Anyway, as I said, this is too exciting. I don't really play this game outside of streaming, so I don't really do this in my own time either. Not that I don't like it, but it's just that when I do play this game, I just happen to stream it. It's just kind of like, I don't, hang on. I don't play just to stream it, but I stream it to play it, kind of, if you'll get what I mean. I play it, may as well stream it, that's the logic. I mean, it may look really boring, but it's actually quite peaceful. That's what I like about this game, is it is a peaceful game overall. As long as you're not committing any crimes. And just driving all the guards crazy. Yeah, see that? Alchemical brilliance and alchemy increased. Don't know why I'm still using novice. I should really go buy a whole set of like master. Alright, there we go. I think we can just devour the rest. Oh hey Joshua, how you doing? Yeah, I'm alright. How are you? Was just doing some alchemy there. And holy shit, I've got all this. Should probably hit up the shop again. Although, let's make me a stole matronac to follow me around. Don't really need it, but whatever. Oh, why? What's wrong? That's such a nice view. I love taking screenshots. Hope everything's alright. Oh, how do you mean? Like, I'm not
Morning.
not exactly
The
sure what
Tiber
that
Septim
what you mean by that.
I can't imagine that there's a finer establishment in the entire city.
Please do pardon my ignorance. What's the only football I really watch is rugby, or rugby league specifically. Oh, I see. Yeah. I mean, you know, burning out on something can happen to like literally anything.
Hello again. I would gladly. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Or what? That's a bit rough.
That's a good.
Is it like
That's a fair.
college football or I'm not sure how else it's done there, but yeah, that really sucks. I
You've
mean, I
made a
hope you're
good bit of
right.
gold.
Obviously, if it's too bad, well, I suppose you're more qualified to see, but you know, if you need to see a doctor, you go for that. No, don't worry, you know, you kind of say whatever you like on my stream as long as it doesn't offend, really. But yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that.
That seems if you've made a good bit of gold. You got a fine.
You know, it's a gaming stream,
I
but it's
appreciate
also a people stream. You know, if you want to get anything out, go for it. Yeah, no, it's alright, I figured. But yeah, like I said, it just really sucks. I mean, isn't there sort of... I mean, I don't know how professional the football you do is, but isn't there like chiropractic work that's done?
I can do for you? I shopped at Three Brothers a couple of days ago. Not sure which one I talked to. All three of them are nice folks. I hear you. Have you heard about it? Nothing I'd like to talk about. Good day. You too. Good afternoon. Hail. I shopped at Three Brothers a couple of days ago. Something I can do. Not sure which one I talked to. We have the Black Horse. All three of them are nice folks. I've heard others say the same. Everybody's talking about the hero of Khajiit.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean.
I'm
I'm really short myself actually, and yeah, I wouldn't be able to do things like that. It's it's quite easy to crush me.
Sit down. Don't say anything. Just do what I say.
Ouch, yeah. Getting bucked off a horse is something serious, really. But yeah, busted disc. That's pretty
Listen,
extreme.
get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him. We can't talk now. Just follow my lead. Don't talk. Good. Remember, wait for him to follow me. I want to see what he'll do.
Don't have experience myself with busted discs, but I mean, my dad had it, and yeah, It's not fun. Neither is crashing, which kind of just happened. Small setback. I can just restart the program and we're good. Crashing might be from when I'm holding down the push to talk while it's just about to load or something. And yeah, I mean, from what that sounds like to me, you really should be seeing a doctor.
Hi there. Listen.
Oh really? Yeah, that's just terrible.
Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time.
But yeah, like I said, do follow through with that, and you know, I hope that it does all work out. But one thing not to do is don't ignore that.
The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Deirdre cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently worship the Deirdre Lord Mehrunes Dagon. I've been tracking their agents in the Imperial City. I guess they noticed. Thank Talos he lives! Martin Septim, you say? We will restore him to the throne. It is the sworn duty of all Blade. What? They took it from Joffrey? Things are worse than I had thought.
Well, I mean, you know, accidents happen. Things are bound to go that way. Especially when playing a rough sport, but like, you know, surely you're not locked into playing sport. I mean, couldn't you just sort of say that, you know, this isn't for me anymore or something like that?
There's a scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmina's her name. Supposed to be an expert on Daedric cults. Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. I'll keep running down leads on the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. May Talos guide you. Like I said, she's one of the brains over at the Arcane. I hope you learned something from Tarmina about that book. This might just be the plan. What do you need, friend?
Now to head to the university. But I get that too proud and stubborn rhetoric. Yeah, I know what that's like. But I mean, you know, there's being tough about it, but there's also being, you know, having common sense about it. I mean, fair enough, but that's kind of their problem and not really yours. You know, if they need one more player, you know, they can't really force anyone.
Hello, Guildmate.
But yeah, I don't really know what the repercussions of quitting actually is, or whether it's contracted or anything like that.
Ah, you must be the one I got the message about. How can I help you? You know of them? One of the most secretive of all the Daedric cults. Not much is known about them. They follow the teachings of Mainkar Cameron, whom they call the Master, a shadowy figure in his own right. Ah, yes. Commentaries on the mysterious... Find them, eh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that. In any case, finding them won't be easy. I've studied. It is clear from the text that Mankar Cameron's commentaries come in 4 volumes. I believe that his writings contain hidden clues to the location. Those who unlock this hidden path have proven if you want to find them, you'll need all 4.
Huh. So you've just kind of like been pushed to your limit a bit there. But I mean, yeah, you know, just I suppose the best thing to do is just chill. You know, find something you you know, can relax in. Whether, I mean, for me, it's gaming. You know, either gaming or just watching a movie. Anything to sort of get your mind off it or go off the pain. Maybe takes you know, just take some painkillers of whatever strength you can find around, and you know, just suss that out a bit.
Here, you can have the library's copy of Volume 2. Treat it gently, if you please. As I've said, I've never even seen the 3rd and 4th volumes. You should try 1st edition over in the Market District. Phintius, the proprietor, caters the holy book of the mythic dawn, supposedly written. If it exists, it would be an artifact of great and evil power. The supposed leader of the mythic dawn cult. The commentaries are contemporary with Tiber's Septim, over 400 years ago. They worship the Daedra Lord. No one knows how widespread the cult is or where their shrine to May. Did you hear? It was so nice chatting with
You know, right now, actually, I mean, you know, being the news, what you've told me, like, aside from that,
What can I do for you, Archmage?
I don't know. When I play Oblivion, I'm bloody happy. You know, if you can find something that makes you as happy as that, you know, I suggest you really go for that. And it's just about finding what makes you happy, isn't it?
Speak.
Oh, really? Yeah. Sounds like you've had a pretty bad day. But, you know, as I said, this is a people stream, so anything you need to let out, mate, go for it, you know. And obviously, yeah, I mean, the only thing I will say is this is a recorded stream, so if there's anything you don't want to be out there, you know, don't think. But yeah, I mean, otherwise I've got PM even if you wanted to. Although that's kind of more on Twitch, really. Well, good, and you know, I'm even more grateful that you know, that you choose to spend your time here. I mean, I'm not sure about other places, but you know, I really appreciate you here, and you know, just chatting and I suppose it's just way better than, you know, commenting on my own sort of thing. But I mean, nonetheless, I'm still playing Oblivion and I'm still happy. But yeah, I get that. You know, there's a lot of things that I don't like to talk about. Talk with my family about as well. I mean, you know, my family is kind of on the other side of the world, so you know, I suppose just to not have them be worried about me, I sort of, you know, I don't say much. But yeah, I know where you're coming from.
I hope I can help. You must be referring to Mankar Cameron's commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes, a common mistake. It comes in 4 volumes. The first 2 volumes are rare, but you may run across them from time to time. The 3rd and 4th are impossible to find. Gwyneth would be terribly disappointed if it was gone when he came to pick it up. I don't know him personally, but he was very eager to... As a matter of fact, he's already late for his... Feel free to wait for him if you want to speak.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And I mean, I was, you know, I know that, I mean, I've had experience with that. I've, you know, I mean, the example I'm going to use is counselling. I've had counselling before, obviously. And, I was actually studying to be a counsellor myself. Yeah, before sickness came in and that sort of thing. I'm kind of stuck at home just for the time being, hopefully. But yeah, this is one of the main quests.
Very well.
I did start one of the.
hate to deny a dedicated scholar like yourself. I hope you'll keep us in mind for all.
But yeah, I think I started the main quest the last time I played, where we did Khajiit and all that. We, rescued Martin and did all that stuff. But yeah, we've moved on to the main quest now that we've finished the Fighters Guild, and we've just got a lot done really.
I sold you my only copy of Volume 3. I wish I had one, but I have never even seen a copy. The Grey Fox made a fool of Hieronymus. Take care.
Alright, where are we going for the next one?
How does the day greet you, friend? Well met.
Ah, yes. I am eager to peruse your hall. Don't forget, only
Hi there.
I do love the
deeds and moral fight.
Thieves Guild.
I'm here for my book, Mankar Cameron's Commentaries, Volume 3.
Ah, about that. You see, I don't have it anymore. Terribly sorry. Full refund, of course.
You can be sure I won't be back. I've never been treated so shabbily in all my life. Good day, sir. Hi there.
Well, he's pissed.
Well met.
But yeah, just I like all the jobs as well, where you sneak in, change the business ledger, or steal a certain amount. I'm tempted to say it's better than Oblivion, but yeah, because Oblivion is just you go into a house, steal a bunch of stuff, and just sell it, and that's literally it. You could just go into one house and steal enough for the whole Thieves Guild questline, and it's not really in the nature of a thief. Whereas it's a lot more varied and much bigger scores happen in Skyrim.
I don't want to talk about it. I'm still very angry at Phintius. He promised me he would get one for me. I came all the way from...
Oh shit, really? Well, sorry to hear that, man. I'll say, when that's going on, just drink plenty of water. It'll, help it go out easily, sort of easier.
What makes you think that I know how to get it? And why would I tell you? The Mythic Dawn? Are you... I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anything about any cult. Very well. I can see you're familiar with Mankar Cameron's Commentaries. I know that Daedric cults are not quite the thing socially, but that's just foolish prejudice and superstition. For the adventurous, open-minded thinker, Daedric worship holds many rewards. What? The Mythic Dawn were the ones? You have to believe me. I truly had no idea. I mean, I knew they were a Daedric cult. Mankar Cameron's views on Mehrunes Dagon are fascinating, revolutionary even. But to murder the Emperor, Mara preserve us.
He's not so pissed anymore. Yeah, like I said, I think, it's just because it's acidic. You need to drink as much water as you can.
Yes, of course, anything to help. I really know very little. They contacted me. I suppose they learned that I was looking for the 3rd and 4th volumes. I never actually met any of them, I swear. You can only get Volume 4 directly from a member of the Mythic Dawn. I had set up a meeting with the sponsor, as he called himself. Here, take this note they gave me. It tells you where to go. I don't want anything else to do with the Mythic Dawn.
I like that guy's robes.
How are you?
For an old beggar.
Hello.
Well met. Good to see you. What have you been up to? I understand.
It's you, the hero of Khajiit. This is truly an honor. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
Does Dovin Oren still teach alteration?
Greetings. He's getting up in years, but he's still a good alteration. Has been killed. Have you heard any word about the other problem?
Alright, where's this entrance?
How goes it? I've been better.
What do you need, friend? You're not easy to get hold of. What have you found out? They'll pay for the murder of the Emperor. This just might be the break we've been looking for. Good work. We need to get that fourth book, then. If Tarmina is right, we can use these books to locate the Mythic Dawn's hidden shrine. Let's go. I know that part of the sewers well. The sewers run underneath. The Blades have occasion to use them in our undercover work, as well as... Follow me. I know how to get to the part of the sewers where we need to meet the sponsor.
No, I have so much to do mod-wise, like... I need to, I still need to download the weightless arrows, and I need to download something to do with making NPCs walk fast. Oh, NPCs walk faster. Might have let go of the push to talk button a little early there.
Get my back! This one's mine! Over here! Look out! Get my back! Look out!
Oh, Boris, you're a savage.
This one's mine!
I still have to follow him, but he's... What is he doing? Okay, there we go.
Stick together! Stick together! Watch the flank.
Also, just paralyzed in there. That's why he fell down. Wait, where did he go? Where's my stole Matronac? There it is. Come on. Oh, damn it, he's so slow.
All right, the room with the table is just through this door. I always wondered who put it there. I happen to know that if you go up the stairs there, you can get a vantage point on the meeting room. I think I'd better be the one to handle the meeting. You'll be my backup. Keep watch from above in case of trouble. No, it should be me. I have a blood debt to repay these Mythic Dawn assassins. Besides, I've trained for this kind of thing my whole life. Very well, we'll do it your way. Be careful, and remember, we can't leave here without that book. It's our best chance of getting the amulet. Listen, I may not survive this, but if I don't, you... That's right. Everything depends on...
Well, I mean, the point of me going was to sort of save him from any trouble.
So, you want to become one of the chosen of Mehrunes Dagon? Path of Dawn is difficult, but the rewards are great. I have the book you seek. With it and the Master's 3 other books, you will possess the key to Enlightenment. I told you to come alone! Brothers, kill them!
Get ready.
That's 3 more that won't be reporting back to their master.
Oh, there goes my Storm Neck. Wow, a third one. I've got like 3 of those rings now. Holy shit, that is great.
Now that you have all 4 books, you should be able to handle things from here. I'm going to Cloud Ruler Temple. My place is at Martin's side. I'll see you back at Cloud Ruler Temple. Good luck.
Better heal up quickly. Wasn't watching my health. Alright, so I've got collywobbles now, so I think cure disease is in order. Alright, so I think we'll just leave him here then. Why should I drown myself? Oh, that knockdown, man. Oh. Oh my god, I'm still down. Oh, get off. What the hell is that? aside from that being an absolutely bullshit foreign, where right now. Worst part about it is, all this time I hadn't even saved. So I kind of risked everything there. Oh shit, oops. Thank you very much there for the oh, shut it. Let's see if that was a sub or a follow, but thank you very much for the sub/follow. Really appreciate that. I know I haven't been very talkative. Gosh, these enemies are absolutely tough right now. So I'm still trying to get through it. I'm still trying to get through this tunnel or something. Not exactly sure where I even am. I guess this way there has to be a lever or something. That must have been it. That had to be it. And battle music is going still. And I don't know where anything is, or if there's anyone anywhere. But that opened the door that we needed, so we're good. Watching their bodies end up in the water. Although the joke's on me right now, I keep getting hit. barely get a spell off. Anyway, I'm not, and I shouldn't be annoyed at all with how hard it can get. Obviously, because it gives me incentive to actually try and not be lazy. Just lazily swinging about. No need for that. Gotta have some challenge. I suppose even if they didn't have that, I've got my difficulty on 47%, so it's not even halfway. Gotta find a lever for that. One day I'll learn how to open that. One sweet day. Right now, this is one of the Path of Dawn. Wait, is it? Yeah. Gee, that, that sounds like a Dawnbreaker quest. But no, it's I've got the fourth and last volume of Mancar Cameron's riding on the Mysterium Xerxes. I can now piece together the clues. So I just met up with the Mythic Dawn. Oh no, it's a vanilla quest. Yeah, we're just under the sewers in the Imperial City. Oh, there's that wheel. Hopefully that opened it. Yeah, sweet, we're good. Oh, really? How long ago was that? I've completed Oblivion once before on the Xbox, but that was with absolutely no mods or anything. But I did manage to get all the achievements, so that was pretty cool. Alright, well, I mean, I tend to be very forgetful, so, just because I have completed it on Xbox, I don't really remember everything. I mean, it was quite a long while back, but, yeah, I will do. If I get stuck, I'll let you know. Not really, because that was on the Xbox 360. Mostly I play the PC and the PS4. Obviously, yeah, I'm kind of filthy that I switched over, but I mean, either way, I don't really have. Wait, where are we? Yep. But yeah, I mean, I'm mostly PC more than anything. But I love my PS4. Don't regret it one bit. Mainly for the exclusives. That being said, you know, I never have the heart to sell off my Xbox. I always say, you know, one day, you know, I'll go back to playing that. Oh, well, I mean, they're all scaled, aren't they? So, yeah, it's all scaled. My level is 41. And that's probably got something to do with it. Also got that really awesome skeleton key, and I mean, yeah, but my level's 41, but that's because, hang on, I'll show you. I mean, I've finished most of the factions: Order of the Virtuous Blood, Knights of the White Stallion, Dark Brotherhood, Mages, Thieves, Fighters, Arena, all that. Really? Well, I mean, that is the beauty of the game, that, you know, it doesn't, you know, it never ends. The end of the quest line doesn't mean the end.
It's you, the hero of Khajiit. This is truly an honor.
And to be honest, I think that's the beauty of the whole Elder Scrolls series in general. Is you can, like, you know, finish everything and you can still keep adding quests because of, like, mods and whatnot. I mean, for Oblivion and Morrowind that only applies on PC, but for Skyrim, they got mods everywhere now, don't they? That's pretty awesome. Gives the consolers a chance to see what mods are about. What platforms do you mostly play? Whether it's PC
yes,
or
the
other
mythic
consoles?
Dawn Scholar. Well met. To find their secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon, you'll need to study the 4 volumes of Mainkar Cameron's commentaries. It is a fairly common practice of these kinds of esoteric cults to put hidden in effect. Simply by finding their way to the shrine, prospective members have already passed the first test on the road to Enlightenment. You've piqued my curiosity about this. Check back with me tomorrow after. I'll keep studying the first 2 volumes.
Oh, alright, cool. Is it 360 or Xbox One? And if it is the Xbox One or whatever, really, any plans to get the new one? What's it called, the Xbox One X? I'm not sure when that actually comes out, to be honest.
The mythic Dawn Scholar.
I'm sure it'll be pretty cool. Come back tomorrow or just wait 24 hours. One or the other works.
Ah, yeah. Well, I turned up copies of the first 2 volumes from my colleagues, and I spent... Mainkar Cameron certainly is a fascinating... but more to the point, it appears to me I'll continue to study the problem.
Come back tomorrow again? Oh well. Oh, that doesn't matter. Dude, I'm telling you, like, the 360 just has, like, so many nice games. Plus, I mean, you've got a PC, so, you know, you're still getting somewhat the best of both worlds. But probably one of my favourite games that I played on 360 is now on the PC, and also now on PS4, and you know, the later generations is Dragon's Dogma. I love that. I played that to death. But yeah, the 360. You know, like before the 360, my last console had been the Nintendo 64. It was kind of like my first console in the last. Actually, no, wait, that's a lie. I did have a PS2, but I bought that very late.
Yes, the mythic Dawn Scholar. What else can I help you with?
Holy shit! Really? Oh, I myself, I've never gone past about level 85 or something. But yeah, that's the highest I've ever heard, actually. Was that on the Xbox or the PC?
Well met. I think I may have figured out the hidden message and... Excellent. Let's see. Yes. The first letter of each paragraph spells out a message. Write this down. Green Emperor Way, where tower touches midday sun. Are you familiar with Green Emperor Way? I've half a mind.
Greetings, guildmate.
Where's she running off to? Really? That's pretty awesome. I myself I've not really tried Skyrim on anything other than the PC, but I don't know. I mean, it can get a bit annoying because I just can't help myself. I can't play anything without mods. I mean, except for The Witcher and a few other things. I've never heard of power leveling illusion with harmony. I've never heard of it. Sounds a bit grindy, but then again, what do I know? I mean, I played RuneScape, so for like 10 years. So I guess it's not that hard to believe that you can grind something like that.
What is it now?
What's going on with you?
I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago.
Well, that was easy. Huh, really? Damn, that's crazy. I think, I mean, not that I'm interested in like power leveling. I just want to see how that works. So I think the next time I do get on Skyrim, I'll give that a go. But yeah, it'll probably be the Palace of the Kings for me because, yeah, to hell with the Imperials. I'm a Stormcloak through and through. Although I have a dirty confession that the first time I ever played Skyrim, I chose the Imperial because I thought, I didn't know that we had a choice. So I just went with whatever was first on my list. Is this guy gonna attack me?
Dawn is breaking.
Oh, it's Lucy and LeChance. But yeah, obviously. There's like 6 actors in the whole game. Voice actors.
Welcome, sister. The hour is late, but the Master still has need for willing hands. You may pass into the shrine. Harrow will take you to the Master for your initiation into the service of Lord Dagon. Do not tarry. The time of preparation is almost over. The time of cleansing.
You know, this place isn't really out of the way. I mean, anyone can find it.
I am Harrow, Warden of the Shrine of Dagon. By following the path of dawn, hidden in the writings of the Master, Mankar Cameron, you have earned a place among the chosen. You have arrived at an opportune time. You may have the honor to be initiated as a member of the Order of the Mythic Dawn. Everything you... Give me your possessions.
Oh, do I have to? Alright, okay. Oh, the damned Imperials, I mean... No, I mean, I get their position, but... The Thalmor. It's not really that I hate the Imperials, it's that I hate the Thalmor.
Very good. Follow me. I will take you to the shrine.
These, the outfit, it's pretty funny.
Dawn is breaking.
When will the Master open?
Dawn is breaking.
That's the first time I hear dawn is breaking. Are you sure? Oh yeah, nothing pleases me like marrying Thalmor.
Greet the new day, sister. Praise be.
To be fair, I don't think the Somerset Isles accounts for like every high elf there. I'm sure that, you know, like every country I guess that we know of, not everyone agrees with how their country is run. So I can't really hate all high elves, but you know, I just hate
When
Thalmor.
I walk the earth again, the faithful among you shall receive your reward, to be set above all other mortals forever. As for the rest, the weak shall be winnowed, the timid shall be cast down, the mighty shall tremble at my feet.
Whoa, look at that staff. It's got like a Valor stone on it.
So saith Lord Dagon. Praise be.
Your reward, brothers and sisters. The time of cleansing.
Just gonna experiment here. I've saved, so.
I shall return with Lord Dagon at the coming of the dawn.
What's the chaos that... Alright, you know what, let's reload. To the point where I've kind of bugged it.
We have a new sister who wishes to...
You have come to dedicate yourself to Lord Dagon's service. This pact must be sealed with red drink. Take up the dagger and offer Lord Dagon the sacrificial red drink. Lord Dagon thirsts for red drink. Sate him. Advance, initiate. She dares to touch the sacred Xerxes.
Shit, I was trying to free him. Alright, where's my shit?
Be glad you will not live to see the day, Lord Dagon.
Alright, since he dies anyway, let's just go with the flow. Wish I had my torch, but I can't see him. She looks pleased to see him.
You have come to this pact. Take up the dagger and offer Lord Dagon. Advance, initiate.
Oh, alright. Well, I'll make sure to follow through with everything then. Huh, cool. I didn't realise that I kept that because that's a quest item.
Well done. You are now a member of the Order of the Mythic Dawn, one of the chosen. Your life belongs to Lord Dagon.
Dawn is breaking.
The time of cleansing is at hand. Praise be.
I mean, I guess you're supposed to kill everything, but I'm trying to find where my shit is.
Day, Lord. The time of cleansing is almost here. Die, unbeliever! Die, unbeliever! Be glad you will not live to see the day.
Oh, this is intense.
The dawn is breaking.
I've got 100 hand to hand, so. The FPS was dropping so badly that I crashed. Got jacked so hard. That's hilarious. Man, I shouldn't have given my things up. I think the way that you do it is probably the right way to do it. I shouldn't give up my shit. Alright, there we go. There it all is. He's got all my shit. Oh dear.
Take it. Hey!
You can hear him. You can hear him not being impressed.
Looks like we've got a thief in our midst. We have a new sister who wishes to bind herself to the service of Lord Dagon.
Advance, initiate.
Right, where's that spell? I'm just gonna have to steal everything one by one. Well, probably just the things that I need to wear. So what have we got here? Which one is it? Oh, I guess I don't get anything. Alright, well the priority is we need to destroy this guy first, so let's just not even waste any time.
Must have been a ring.
So, I'll take all this back, and he can get lost. You did not see anything. Why what? Sweet, I get that cool stuff. Alright, now to start equipping shit again. This staff, how awesome is that? I love that. Paralyzed for 10 seconds and fire damage. Shit. That is insane. Starting to wonder if I should just take this over Umbro. Holy shit. I just one-shot him. This is an amazing stuff. Anyway, where was I? Man, I am so happy with this song. What? Shit. Goodness. Oh my god, I can barely contain myself. I'm having too much fun. Just gotta get some, just had to get some of the, what's it called? Oh, I don't know. Ah, Soul Trap, that's it. I needed to refill my 0 star.
Lord Dagon will welcome your...
Will welcome my what? Oh, I'm sorry. I was just laughing too hard. Off cam. This is the best staff I've ever known.
The dawn is breaking.
It's fucking hilarious.
Hello? Huh? Who's there? Nothing to worry about, I guess. My eyes blink peacefully.
I'll take that potato. This is literally my dream weapon. Wait, where did... Oh, there he is.
Die, unbeliever!
What? It's knocking me down. Why the hell am I getting knocked down now? Oh, no, no, Charlie. Seriously, I've crashed again? Oh, for goodness sake. Just when I'm starting to enjoy myself. Well, I've been enjoying myself the whole stream, but... Oh, I don't know. That is literally the best shit I've ever seen. Oh, it's so... Okay, well, you know what? That's bullshit. That is bullshit. Okay, let's just wait for this guy to disappear. Have to do all that again? I think not. I have bigger plans.
You have come.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
And when I get cheated like that, what I do basically is this. Kill all them. Now, where did Harrow go? And I'm just not gonna bother with killing anyone on my way out because, yeah, that was bullshit. I just crashed. Always love me a good bit of potato though.
Who's there? Where did you go? Come on, where I can see you.
The problem is though, it's not really training my destruction, but it's way too fun.
Welcome your soul in oblivion.
It's a fight you want. It's a fight.
Alright, we gotta recharge this. Like I said, I'm loving this.
Only the chosen will survive. For Lord Die, unbelievable! Only the chosen. Paradise awaits me. The time of cleansing is almost here.
I don't get that. There was no soul gem large enough. Can't get much bigger than Azura. Oh, I guess because that's a black soul gem guy. All that killing and nothing was filled. That guy's running off.
It's a fight you'll get. Hello? Who's there?
Dude, I'm right behind you.
Die, unbelievable!
Alright, mate, no worries. Thank you very much for joining and for the subscription. Really appreciate that. You have a great night, mate.
If it's a fight!
What? If it's a fight, he fucks off. Oh, I fucking love this game. Right, so we're finally done with that place. Now, where's Cloud Ruler Temple? Somewhere up here, isn't it? There we go.
Thank Talos you've returned safely. Do you have the amulet? Please tell me you have some good news. Ah, good. You should take that to Martin right away. He'll be in the Great Hall reading. He's hardly taken time to sleep since you left.
Alright, Joffrey.
Good morning, ma'am.
Sean Beam. Okay, what you got?
Ah, you're back. I told Joffrey not to worry. I can see you've had bad news. You didn't recover the amulet, did you? By the Nine! Such a thing is dangerous even to handle. Forgive me. You were right to bring it, but you'd better give it to me. I know some ways to protect myself from its evil power. I don't know. Maybe. I suspect that the secret of how to open a portal to Cameron's paradise lies within these pages. But I will need time. Tampering with dark secrets, even just reading them, can be very dangerous. I'll have to proceed carefully. In the meantime, you should speak to Joffrey. He was concerned about reports of spies in Bruma. This evil book was written by Mehrunes Dagon. I believe Manka Cameron used it to create his paradise. It should give us the means to... I put aside the dark arts when I became a priest, but the workings of fate may be seen. The gods can turn anything to good, or so perhaps I may yet come to believe it myself. It is now clear to me that Emperor, Amulet, and Dragonfire, with these, while the Dragonfires burned, the divine barriers kept the Daedra from making more than... But the Dragonfires can only be relit by an heir of the Septim blood. This was the essence of Manka Cameron's plot. He was undone only by the merest... We must recover the Amulet of Kings and relight the Dragonfires before it is too late to stem Dagon's invasion. I hope to have at least part of the Mysterium resolved.
Alright, Ned. Thank you. Thank you for that.
Good work tracking down the mythic... I hope Martin knows what he's doing with that evil... Ah, yes, I hope you can help. The gate guards have reported seeing strangers on the road. I cannot leave Cloud Ruler undefended while my men search the... Thank you. Talk to Stefan. Captain Bird in Bruma, may also be able to help. I've asked the Track down the spies and kill them. Find out what they... I'm glad to have Boris here. He guards Martin night and day. His way of atoning... I'm counting on you to eliminate those spies. We can't afford to let the Mythic Dawn operate.
What can I do for you, ma'am? Aye, she's a beauty, isn't she? It's hard not... The Mythic Dawn will never take Cloud Ruler. If you need armor, weapons, or just a place to sleep, we always see them near the runestone at dusk. They aren't too woodcrafty, but Grandmaster... But it seems that you have been given the freedom to attack... May your sword always strike...
Let's see, with these mods that I've got, I can sort of travel to Runestone, so that makes things a little easier.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make. Forlorn, I do not fear death.
Damn, this thing still isn't filled. What's it gonna take? Not crashing, am I? No. Okay. Apologies for about 2 minutes ago I had to go for a bit. And I will need to be absent for just a little longer in a few minutes.
There's an air of mysticism about it.
Alright, so again, I'll be back in about 5 minutes.
A good healer makes
Don't
for
go
a
anywhere.
happy town, and Sirik almost seems like another Nord to me. Goodbye. Greetings.
Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. So we gotta find more information on these spies.
Hello. How are you today? Fantastic. Thanks for asking. Do you think what happened to Khajiit could happen here? No. What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel? No. What do you want? I make sure my god, except for Gerald coming back from a trip down south, things are pretty quiet. Not much travel right now with the Oblivion crisis. I've told my men to keep a sharp eye out, but I've had no reports of any... What about you? Turned up any... God's blood. So she was the spy? Seems there's no one you can trust these days. Since you're working with Cloud Ruler Temple, I'm going to authorize you to search Gerald's house. I'll pass the word to my men. We won't interfere. I trust that you'll handle things. Good to see you. Well met. Go take your break. My feet are killing me. Hello.
Alright, so we have to search through
It's wonderful to see you again.
Gerald's house. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it. But, yeah. Because obviously we've kind of found out that they're a Mythic Dawn spy. So we gotta see. What is it, I mean? We've already been given the all clear to break in and do what we need to. Good stuff, got some destruction out of that.
I'll feel better when you've eliminated the... What have you learned about... This makes for grim reading. The Mythic Dawn did not take long to locate Martin again. The document speaks of 2 agents. plans you found make it clear that the Mythic Dawn will soon move against us here. You must eliminate their agents in Bruma.
Wonder if we'll survive this. We did. The hell, where did she even end up? I wonder how many times this stream I've said I love this game. Oh, but yeah, I mean, if it's not apparent by now.
Yes? What have you learned? Excellent work. I knew I could count on you. But we have not eliminated the threat against Bruma and Cloud Ruler Temple. Only you should speak to Martin. I believe... I will send word to the count.
I've deciphered part of the ritual needed to open a portal. The Xerxes mentions 4 items needed for the ritual. But so far, In fact, Daedric artifacts are known to be formed from the essence of a Daedric lord, from whence they derive their great power. Not an easy thing to come by, obviously, but we will need a Daedric artifact. I've learned that the Mysterium Xerxes is both the gate and... Manka Cameron bound himself to... A gate can be opened from the outside, however, but I believe it can be done. I will continue working. I won't ask what you went through to obtain this, my friend. I know all... Are you ready to give me the artifact? Remember, the ritual will consume its physical... As you wish. I think I'm close to deciphering more of the ritual. I hope to have made some progress by the time you return for the Daedric artifact.
Good evening, ma'am.
Jeez, I don't know the what's it called?
Hail!
Alright, I'll just give him the Ring of Namira for now. I mean, that's good, but it's not that good.
The next section... Are you... I'll sleep better once this keepsake of Namira is gone from my possession. A good choice for our purpose, though. You should talk to Joffrey. He needs your help. Farewell, my friend.
Ah, I can't even steal the ring back.
I've just received word from the Countess of
What
Bruma
the
that
fuck?
an Oblivion gate has opened outside the city. Since you've dealt with these gates before, once they've seen how it's done, Captain Bird is waiting for you outside the Bruma City gate. You should rendezvous with Captain Bird.
Okay, sorry about that.
Thanks for coming. Since we had the hero of Khajiit available, I didn't think it made sense to try this on our own. We're ready when you are. Just say the word and we'll... All right, give me a minute to talk to them. All right, boy.
And I still haven't filled this.
Boys, listen up. We've got to close that gate over there. Nobody likes the idea of going into that thing, but it's our job, and we're going to do it. If we don't, Bruma ends up a smoking pile of rubble, like what happened at Khajiit. And that's not going to happen here. Not while I am captain of the guard. Boor, Soren, you're with me. The rest of you stay outside and kill anything that comes out of that gate. Let's show these bastards how we do things in Bruma. We're right.
So far, so good.
Stay sharp.
Better just run straight into the pole. No point being out here.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
It's not like they're gonna come and help me anyway.
So far, so good.
Here comes another one. I've got that one. This is no place I ever wanted to find myself. I don't see how we can... No, we can do this. We have to do... I'm glad you're here. Who would... Lead on. I hope... Look out!
What am I looking out for? Man, this runs out of charge very quickly. Alright, see ya. Alright, where did he go? Ah, no wonder, I should really charge it up.
Here comes another one.
Sorry, just bear with me when it does that in the menu. It's like a crashy thing, but it doesn't actually crash me. He's getting smashed. Alright, I guess I better try and not be such an idiot to him. Try to heal him. Where did he go?
What's the plan, man?
Give him some healing, why not? Alright, so that should be enough to have charged my staff to the max. Now I can really kick ass.
Here comes another one.
I love this.
Here comes another one.
Well, I did not mean to pick that up. Don't know why I bother healing him. Oh boy, that sucks. Didn't even charge my thing.
Here comes another one. Take that.
Whoa!
Okay, that was tough again. Where do we go now?
I've got that one.
I just love how they go flying. the Havoc engine, really, that makes it comedic.
Here comes another one. Stay sharp.
I'm knocking them both down.
Whoa.
I am terrible. I love this weapon. It's an immersive weapon, obviously. I said, love it.
Stay sharp.
It's like a big AoE, so it's gonna hit my body, I guess.
Here comes. Stay sharp. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Oh my goodness, what was that?
Please say your piece.
I guess I stepped right into it.
Look out!
Holy shit, where'd it go?
I've got that. How about mix?
Alright, was just replying to something.
Look out!
Oh, because I was meant to climb up there, that's why.
Show your worth.
Not gonna lie, I had this mod that like made the spider Daedra sort of naked in a way, and it looked too weird to me, so I was like, nope, I don't need that.
Here comes another one. Warming up, you pathetic worm.
Oh, that got colourful.
Stay sharp.
What is going on? I'm getting attacked very badly. Jesus.
We didn't think we'd ever see you alive again. Believe me, it was no picnic. But thanks to our...
Of course. Give the captain the credit, not me.
It was an honor to serve with you, ma'am. Now that I've seen how it's done, I think my guardsmen and I can handle any new gates that open near Bruma. Somebody stay sharp! You won't get away with this!
Oh, that was fucking hilarious.
Why, you dirty little thief! How dare you touch me?
I just want to repair the armor.
Looks like you are in some trouble. Since we're friends, don't worry. I'll look the other way and take care of that fine.
Oh, that's pretty awesome, actually. Obviously, that's the first time that someone let me off. First time. I had a horse, and his name was Bob. But I don't know where the hell he's gone. Like, I haven't seen him since my early streaming days. Let's go look at the aftermath of that Oblivion gate as well. Rip in pieces. Kinda not worth even picking up, but I mean, you know, whatever. It says that my horse is stabled, but it's never really stabled.
Ma'am? Good afternoon, ma'am.
There's a point to me standing here, you'll see in a bit.
Ma'am?
There it is.
Good work. Captain Bird and his guardsmen should be able to handle any additional gates, at least for now. But the Bruma Guard cannot defend the city indefinitely. The Daedra of Oblivion are innumerable. The guardsmen of Bruma are not. We need to gather what allies we can before Bruma is hopelessly besieged. If the Mythic Dawn manages to open a great gate here, the city will need a stronger garrison for there to be any hope of defending it. You should speak to the rulers of the other cities of Cyrodiil, as well as the Elder Council. Ask them to send aid to Bruma before it is too late. Martin made some progress on the Mysterium Xarxes while you were gone. You should speak to him. Bruma cannot hold off the hordes of Oblivion alone. You should speak to the rulers of Cyrodiil as soon as possible. The danger to
I figured out another item needed for the ritual, to open the portal to Cameron's paradise. The second item is the counterpart to the first, the blood of a divine. This was a terrible puzzle. Unlike the Daedra Lords, the gods have no artifacts, and do not physically manifest themselves in our world. How then to obtain the blood of a god? But Joffrey solved it. The blood of Tiber Septim himself, who became one of the divine. This is a secret remembered only by the Blades, passed down from one Grand Master to the next. Joffrey should tell it to you himself. sure to speak to Jock.
So, Martin wants you to recover the armor of Tiber Septim. The armor is in the shrine of Tiber Septim, in the catacombs beneath the ruins of Sankator, a holy place once. But Sankator became evil long ago. No one has returned from the shrine of Tiber. I do not know. The catacombs of Sankator were sealed by the first Grand Master of the four mightiest blades of Tiber Septim's day. Elaine, Valdemar, Relus, and Kaznar went to Sankator and never returned. Here, this is the key to Sankator's outer door. I fear I am sending you to your death, but we have no other choice. You must succeed. An ancient relic of the first emperor, who became the divine Talos, the patron of our order. After the Battle of Sankator, Tiber Septim gave his armor to the Blades in honor of our role in his victory. The Blades built a shrine in the catacombs of Sankator, on the spot where Tiber Septim received the blessing of Akatosh. The armor has been there ever since. Before evil came to Sankator, this shrine was a place of pilgrimage, but no one has visited the shrine and lived. Farewell.
Alright, so we have to go to Sankator and gain allies for Bruno. This is good and all, but I think we're gonna call it there. I don't know, I don't really have a timer for when I stream, like for when I start streaming. So I've probably been streaming for about 3, maximum 4 hours, I don't know. But we are going to end it there, guys. Just want to thank you all for tuning in. Really appreciate it. And yeah, I think just before we go, I think we'll end up with some music. Why not? But yeah, thanks very much all, and you all have a good day, or night, or depending wherever you are. I'll just leave my little thank you message here. There we go. Thank you guys very much, and hopefully I think tomorrow we'll be back with more Oblivion. So don't forget, on weekends there is one day of the weekend that I play another game, usually Fallout New Vegas. I also play this on Wednesdays, and it's really fun. I'm very new to the Fallout series, and I look forward to playing it again. I hope you guys can join me too with it. But yeah, for now it's just about Oblivion, and it'll always be one of my favorite games. If you guys have any other suggestions for any other games, please feel free to comment and let me know what you have in mind. Obviously I've got my PC, and I've got my PS4 as well. So, you know, you guys are free to suggest anything you like. You want to, anything you want. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, cheers, and yeah, you guys enjoy yourselves. Take care out there.